many people even show up, but comments are on, so people should be able to leave comments. The other night I had dreams where I seen clowns. Just the other night before last, I seen clowns. Um, where they were like had parking, everything. It was like the world. Okay, parking. Come over here, but you can park so much. $5 park, but they're all clowns. Like everything, like a stage. Like everything's being. The clowns are running the show. Everything that we're about to start seeing, it's going to be like a circus. It's going to be a circus. It's going to be like a madhouse. Um, People are going to be trying to pull in, rake in any kind of way money that they can get, even though it's all going to be vain. It's going to be a testimony against themselves, of who they are. They're not of God. They're going to be doing the things that are of the devil, is what they are. They're being driven already. They just don't know it. But as things increase and get more worse, they'll see. Guys, in the beginning, I used to have dreams where I would see like sleeping giants, like they were sleeping still, and they were like just starting to wake up. Waking up. And then sometimes you'd see them where they just got up, they were stretching. Well, last night I seen them where they were marching in. They're gonna be like marching in droves, and they're wide awake. They're ready to start doing what's you know. I think we're in the great beginning of the Great Tribulations. That's what I believe, and I do see it. I see where things are going to be getting a lot worse here real soon. You guys got a few things that we're going to go over. Okay, read a few things. I got a few things here pulled up, quite a few anyhow. Um, I'm going to start off in Isaiah 30, 9 through 13. And you guys, I know for a fact I was called to warn of all these things that are happening now. They're happening now. Everybody sees how the economy's teeter-totting, you know? Pretty soon it's going to all bust up. You're going to see billions of people out there without work. They're not going to be able to make their home payments. It's going to be beyond anything anybody's ever seen before, you know? And then you're going to have those who are going to be um, slaves who will cut somebody's throat just to get that job because there's not going to be any around. And then you're going to have those that are going to be driving the few that do have anything. And I had a dream seeing that too, where they're going to be like zombies. They're going to be dead because they're going to be more focused on the world and getting through it than seeing what's actually really happening. And this is the prosperity being taken away, but it's also bringing out the true character of what people really are. You know, that's what I see, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to be seeing what people are going to be. The true who they are is going to start coming out, surfacing right now. And that's what these clowns are. They're devils that are in people, and that's who's coming out. And it's just going to get worse. Okay, Isaiah. Can you imagine the prophets even back then? Okay, I don't go around calling myself a prophet. Okay, I've had several people call me that, prophet. And is it because I get dreams and the Lord shows me things that are coming and what they all really look like? I've seen people, what they really look like are like puppets. That's all they really look like. And anyhow, let's start off Isaiah 39 through 13. That this is a rebellious people, their lying children, that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. It's kind of like that dream where I see the devil's nurse saying, "Sit down, relax," you know, and they're like trying to, get comfortable, trying to pull me in, and I can't be around anything like this, man. I just can't because I know what's coming and I know it's going to be horrific, and I know billions of people are soon going to be perishing, and most of these people will never know the Lord because they're going to be so focused on surviving and what's coming in this world, the panicking of it. I don't think we're going to be here through much of it. Like I said, when the police lose authority, that's when we'll get out of here. I don't want to be here for what I've been shown what's coming. Don't want to be here. Mockers and scoffers, they're out there trying to make, light of it to everybody. Because the last thing that the spirit in them want is for people to repent. Because if people would turn to the Lord, He'll guide your steps in this to get out of it. It says He knows how to deliver you from this. But if you keep playing, doing what the spirit of the world is doing, you're going to find yourself in a really, really bad spot. Really bad spot. Isaiah 30:11. Get you out of the way. Turn aside, out the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Wherefore, thus says the Holy One of Israel, because you despise this word, and you trust in oppression and perverseness, and you stay thereon. That's what's happening now. And that's what a lot of people were trying to get me to do, wanting to pull me in to their world, the way they see things. And I didn't get called for that. I didn't get called for that. I had everything stripped away from me, my business, everything, because you can't serve the Lord and the world. You can't do it. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. And it shall break as the breaking of potter's vessels that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a, a sherd to take fire from the hearth, or to take water without of the pit. For this says the Lord God, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest shall you be saved. Hear that? In returning and rest shall you be saved. What was Jeremiah telling those people one time? He goes, don't be fighting, don't do it. Lay down your stuff, go out there, and you'll be spared, you'll be saved, you won't die, you won't, you know, and people are going to prefer to die, you're going to see it, watch. It's about to happen. In quietness and the confidence shall be your strength, and you would not. But you said, no, for we will flee upon horses. Therefore shall you flee, and we will ride upon the swift. Therefore shall they that pursue you be swift. 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one. At the rebuke of 5 shall you flee, till you be left as a beacon upon the top of a mountain and an ensign on a hill. There's only one hope, you guys, and see, this is to get people to stop and turn and cry out to the Lord. He's doing everything what you're seeing, and that's what this is. It's to make people turn to the Lord, and people are going to do what they're going to do. Isaiah 29:15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing that framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? First Chronicles chapter 10, verse 13. So, this is about Saul. He died for his transgressions which he committed against the Lord. That's the first king of Israel, okay? Against the Lord, which he kept not. And that's what you're seeing right now, you guys. Nobody is following or doing anything according to the Lord's ways. Nobody is. And also for asking counsel of one that had a familiar spirit to inquire of it. When he wanted to go rise up Samuel to find out, looking for, seeking information through the demonic, the evil. That's what you have out here right now. They're pretty much running the show, and nobody's listening to the Spirit of the Lord right now that's reaching out to everybody. And inquired not, he inquired not of the Lord. Therefore he slew him and turned the kingdom unto David, the son of Jesse. Hosea 4:10 through 12. For they shall eat and not have enough. They shall commit whoredom and shall not increase, because they have left off to take heed to the Lord. Whoredom and wine and new wine take away the heart. My people ask counsel at their stocks. You know, that's what a lot of people right now, they're watching the stock market. You know, and it's all going to collapse. I guarantee you, I've already been shown. And their staff declares unto them, for the spirit of whoredoms has caused them to err, and they have gone a whoring from under their God. Excuse me, guys. I got a little cup of coffee here. It should be done. One second, man. It's not easy. Done. Okay. You should be able to make comments on these videos, you guys. I looked at the one we did last night and it was open for comments. My people ask counsel at their stocks. Well, you guys, if anybody's been watching and looking at what's going on today, right now, anyhow, and like I said, you're not going to get the truth from the ones at the top here. You're not going to get the truth from them. You got to pretty much you know, you can see what's happening. You know, there's other ones that are out there that are telling you that, you know, it's all collapsing. You know, that the money, everything that you're seeing, it's all, you can just see it. Everything, with the prices of everything rising, and you'll be able to see. There's nothing hidden that won't come abroad. That's what this is. As much as they might try to hide it, you can look around and see. As sure as they say, you know, they can't get people to unload the those merchant ships and stuff like that. Let me tell you something, man. It's all lies. You know, it's they're not going to get this stuff. This place The whole world has got a curse on it right now, and it's all designed and meant to turn people to the Lord. And that's why this is going to increasingly keep getting more and more wicked. Stubbornness, you know. You see how the Hebrews are stiff necked, stubborn? What do you think you're seeing here now? And it's about turning to the Lord, man, because otherwise, the place is about to be destroyed. It's infested with evil. You know, evil is called good. This place is about to be destroyed. It's about getting people out of it, turning it loose, coming away from it. You know, a lot of these people, you know, they don't want to lose what they have. That's why Christ said, those that come to him and they forsake these things, he'll guide your steps, he'll get you through it, but you got to really believe it, and most people don't. They don't believe it, and they won't. Isaiah 4:5. And the Lord will create upon every dwelling place of Mount Zion, and upon her assemblies, a cloud and smoke by day, and the shining of flames fire upon all the glory shall be a defense. 28:15 Isaiah. Because you have said, we have made a covenant with death and with hell, we are at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. 28:20. For the bed is shorter than that a man can stretch himself on it, and the covering narrower than he can wrap himself in it. 32:2 Isaiah still, okay? And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a dark rock in a weary land. This is what's going to make people, make people either going to start listening to the Lord coming out of this, or it's going to be extremely difficult. Okay. Psalm 61:4. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust thy covert of thy wings, Selah. For thou, God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Psalms 91, 1 through 4. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. Guys, we're gonna be seeing some things. You know, you can just rest assured in that. But we didn't get our eyes open to be fearful of it. Okay, I may have to shut this down and restart it, you guys. Yeah, I may have to shut this down and restart it, you guys. Because it doesn't look like anybody's seeing this. I don't think it's getting out. It don't look like it's getting out. Okay, you guys. Let's I'm gonna restart this video, you guys.